Peace, 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 peace. Peace, love, and light to all the American Aborigines out there. Hey, and to all the rest of the viewers out there, this ain't your normal build that I normally have. I got a special guest coming on. I got the one of my favorite artists in Chicago, a Chicago legend, FBG Duck, one of my favorite artists. I got his brother coming on, interview with his brother, Brick Youngster. Definitely one of the up-and-coming artists with a nice flow. You already know it's going to be a fire bill for you guys. Make sure y'all tune in, hit that like button, subscribe. It's going to be the only conscious song that I'm going to play this bill. So and hit that like. Support the channel.
So we gon' die every day. Swear we gon' die every day. They say Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal, native, yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. We been here, lived here, open borders, got deported, fought for rights. Kidnapped, bitch, slapped, blacked out, covered up, washed white, drugged up, slugged up, beat red, left for dead, fuck your life. It's all the plan, kill your man, take your land, slave your kids, rape your wife. Why y'all look so mad if all this shit I say is true? Why y'all look so mad if all this shit happened to you? White man quick to tell you was a slave, nothing before me. He himself only been free since 1840. Don't record it, I'm an ancient Egyptian for that man that's straight from Canada, that's Israel. Nothing fake about me, no cap rap me. I just read the ink and I'm digital. No caveman, I'm original. Kentucky fried, extra crispy. Wear a lot of gold, cause my family history. I'm a god of know, bring death to history. But we gon' die every day. They say Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal, native, yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. Swear we gon' die every day. They say Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal, native, yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. Power, only respect power. Respect power. What's been said can't be said no louder. Stand for something, no, you die a coward. Die a coward. They bombed our churches, set our kids on fire. Police keep erasing cause they backed up by the nation. Nation ain't complaining cause the Indians still hanging. Comanche, Sioux, Apache, ain't no history in blackness. No reason for that chatting if you bitch up when it's action. AR on my body, touching for the rapid shot. It don't nothing to do with this. Finna hit him with this body. I can't shoot the shit, but 30 should've missed. 54 races, 104 was click. Anytime in prison, they don't want the shit. They don't want the problems. Snitches get the stick. Talking all that hatred, end up running like a bitch. Quick to call the lies, quick to play the bitch. Swear we gon' die every day. They said Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal, native, yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. Swear we gon' die every day. They say Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal, native, yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came.
Hey, peace, 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 peace. As I wait for the brother to come on in here, shout out to the brother Brick Youngster. This is FBG little brother. We're gonna have him going in, talking about growing up, what life is like growing up in Chicago, growing up as Duck brother, gang violence, the death of brothers and other family members, and how the hip hop culture is influenced around the world from Chicago. We're gonna get into all that tonight. So look, I'm gonna finish this thing off with some fire songs. Let's keep this thing going. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the brother. Shout out to the brother Brick Youngster. Rest in peace. Big clap.
Gotta get how to say all that shit. Just know, real dirty boys, you know, we ain't on that, you know. I got my brother in my house with me. Niggas play with the gang, get it. Real type of niggas know. Me and 2 times flying with roulette. 20 in the neck, looking like roulette. Gun, bitch, we used to choke it. Nigga, this wood, we literally smoke it. Niggas mention us, we don't even know niggas mad. Run up down up the slut, nigga. You wanna play it when they got my shit. We ain't stingy niggas, we give it back. All the nigga, a nigga, nigga with a dick, I shoot to the back. 6 hands on the mission, it's ice on the ground. So they think I'm slipping my shoes, I was tight. Nigga, I ain't tripping, won't beat, big guns come with it. Guns come with it, drums come with it. Nick Cannon, half out the zone with it. Drums come different, guns come different, man. So get the leave a soul, let me make it sweet, 100 guns come with it. They gon' smoke, I can let one hit it. They ain't get it, all you must be done, nigga. We gon' love, we shoot more than one nigga. Leg young, get it, then one, hit it, then number 3, let's have fun with it. Is you dumb, nigga, bitch, we strong, nigga. We your head like a Hawaiian punch, nigga. Same gun that you think you gon' I gon' break grave, I'll make you run with it. Especially when I up some bigger thing, cause you know we get some niggas. Niggas, bitches, yeah, they know we got bro ties. Niggas hold in the up playing both sides. So we pumping hit you with no bro ties. 6 shots, they ain't family, go time. Never Mariana, but I go rear it. We ain't over this, gon' look like a fish. Niggas be scared when we only 3. If he think with his dick, I'm a similar eating. Bird shot, bitch, you know I'm with demons. Set shot, red, 5 pence of lead. Headshot, leave a nigga anemic. Mama on the ground, screaming, don't leave. Take them guys, please, I need. Now you got your mama crying and tears. Only person that can tell me is shit. Cause all these niggas in my son's scream. You like how we supposed to be. I put out my leash and I walk to be. Shout out my son, he play with guns. I know you like what I supposed to teach. Oh, bullshit. Oh, shit.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. We got LPG brother coming in just a second. It's gonna be a live interview. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a dope one. It's gonna be one for the books, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share it on all your social media outlets. And more importantly, make sure y'all thumb up the video. Let's go, let's go. We play some more LPG Duck music, the Chicago legend. Let's go.
Hey, this shit I'm about to speak to y'all, this some real shit. This the realest shit I never wrote. Hey, Trey P, I don't know how to talk. Fuck all that shit. First off, I want to tell y'all I'm my own man. You don't understand, dude. You never come a grown man. Then again, we ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta hang together. We don't gotta hold hands. For real niggas, they gon' respect you. Hold on, get this shit a second. I know I ain't the only nigga know this because a lot of Chicago legends. So first we gon' start off with JoJo's song. He had the BDK movement bustin'. I don't even think that I gotta discuss it. Small nigga, but he wasn't for know that. Somebody tell Swag I feel his pain. I know how it feel to lose a fucking brother. Even though the gun was bigger than him, I ain't gon' lie, still was gon' bust it. Ooh, that moment was tragic. But I gotta tell you, Tad, I'm still a classic. Now we go talk about Pappy. I could vouch that young nigga was savage. Every time you heard a song about Pappy, homes clapping, domes clapping. You felt the realness, you felt the madness. That's why I played this shit with a passion. You know what got to me? I got to. When a nigga killed Zacky's bitch, let me hear you say fuck the niggas if you feel me. They don't know I knew you way before the interviews, you too. All that. First nigga step a foot in every hood. Now you got these niggas trying to do what you do. Now let me tell you a story about Lil Mark. He was a demon, but he had a good heart. Plus he was Duke, brother, that's the good part. Niggas ain't play with him, he want a good talk. It's only right that I talk about Deuce. You know I'm gonna tell your asses some me. They got tall poppin' niggas every time. Okay, enough with the bro ties. No, I ain't crossing over, bitch, I'm not a bow tie. But I made this track to be fair. It's only right that I talk about both sides. So now we gonna talk about Loose, but I barely knew him like that. But I heard he kept the strap. I mean that with no disrespect. You can't forget about Fredo. We hope there. Big businessman tried to keep it legal. Stand up nigga, he fed his people. Hell no, I ain't talking decent. Gotta talk about LA cause he a legend too. I ain't big rag, just thinking ahead of you. All of them legends, who could you compare to? Trying to show the bad in you, it's a better you. Think about it, you know I ain't ending this shit without talking about Lil Mess. I be just thinking like, damn, look, bro, how the fuck you let them niggas get you? Boy, you started on that. Why the fuck you ain't hiding pistols? I just want to send my condolences out to his mother and his sister. You 100 with me forever. You gon' always be a fish, my nigga. But how about we talk about Smiles? Man, Smiles is my nigga. Smiles did shit when niggas did. Smiles was cooking up when niggas went in the kitchen. Smiles was all about business, bitch. You hear me? Hey, look though, every motherfucking name I just said is a Chicago legend. No matter if he from this side, that side, that shit don't even matter. All bullshit aside, if you don't fuck with this, you a fuck nigga. If you don't feel this, you a bitch nigga. Chicago legends.
Rest in peace, Blake Cloud. Rest in peace, FBG Duck. As I wait for the little bro, Brick Youngster, to get up in the building, I'm gonna play one more song, maybe two more songs, and we're gonna start this thing off right. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Over the last century, we've seen. Make sure y'all thumb up the video and this company. Support the channel, all that good stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, I had to do this shit right here. I had to make sure I did it where I was have to, so y'all can feel this shit. Shout out No Cap. Yeah. Niggas say they want my head, so they put bread on it. Everything that I do now is for my dead homies. Nobody really know how I feel. That's why I pop 4 or 5 pills. Why do I always question God, but I get no answer? I roll around with the stick, I ain't gon' never panic. Try to convince me it get better, but I know it won't. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't miss my bro. There's so much pain in us, I know like dangerous. You turn my anger up, I was letting bangers bust. Them niggas lame as fuck, they never leave in us. Soon as I got up, they tryna hang it up. Why did you go? Just tell me why you came from. Oh, my big brother is a legend. I'm protecting my only weapon. Tell me, get right how you die by yourself. You was finally right there gasping for help. You was just trying to get some food. Damn, I wish you kept your too. People talking, trying to know what they mean. To have all this fucking pain, I'm steady drinking codeine. Couple people see you down, trying to know what they saying. I need to know. Like, nah, for real though. Shit crazy, we folks took Brick to the graveyard to see to. Hate it when I got that call, but Brick was killed by 3 shooters. I guess if we ain't taking me, went to the graveyard to see to, but shit crazy. I've been taking drugs, trying not to get upset. Cause I load my weapon and leave a nigga wet. No Twitter mix, so we gon' pull up where it is. Don't say this is my prank, cause she ain't been there yet. I wish all my niggas gon' see me. You think when I made it, I'm on TV. Bitch, I got 4 keys and they really two to bring the machines, I see BT.
Hey, make sure y'all get some likes up out there, y'all. Make sure y'all get these likes up. Share it on all your social media outlets. Let's go.
Niggas say they want my head, so they put bread on it. Everything that I do now is for my dead home. Nobody really know how I feel. That's why I pop 4 or 5 pills. Why do I always question God, but I get no answer? I roll around with the stick, I ain't gon' never panic. Trying to convince me it get better, but I no, it won't. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't miss my bro. You left so much pain in us, I know like dangerous. You turn my anger up, I let bangers bust. Come on, y'all, let's go. They didn't believe in us. Soon as I got up, they tryna hang it up. Why did you go? Just tell me why you came from. Oh, my big brother is a legend. I'm protecting my only weapon.
Peace, family out there. Hey, we got a few people just gathering in here. We only been live for like 15 minutes. Let's get these likes up. Share it on all your social media outlets. For those that can share it on your social media, YouTube community platforms, go ahead and do that now. Hit the like button. Hey, we got the brother in here. We got Brick Youngster in here, FBG, the legend, the Chicago legend, the worldwide legend. His little brother is in the building. So hey, we ain't gonna hold you too much, but I am gonna get into one of your songs right quick so we can let people get this thing on in here and let
All
people
right,
get
bet.
these links up. So I'm gonna drop one of your new songs that you just did right now. Let's get on
All right,
that the big cloud flow. Let's go, let's get these likes up,
I
y'all.
bet.
Hey, big cloud, they ain't gonna like this.
Yeah, bro. You
This
did
youngster,
that.
bro.
You good.
Pull up on a nigga like what's cracking. Lame. Bitch want me to come and break her back in. Wait, I ain't coming back unless it's back ends, okay? We throwing up bees like a bracket. Gang. I just popped the doozy, now I'm busting. Bitch, we out here with Max and they got Russian sticks. Pull up on a nigga, let a dozen spit. I guarantee the niggas say a dozen. Hit 50s with them drums and they got beams on it. Use your brain before I put a crime scene on it. I took his legs from under him, I felt like he ain't want it. He should've ran faster, now his ass got wings on him. They act like OTG double B don't mean something. They act like we went out there slaying that like 3 something. They act like we don't create funerals for mean mugging. Felt that hot shit, he was tough, I bet it stayed on it. But hey, pull up to the show, I'm in the back with gang. We making seducts to kill a package. Say, move on in the club and I'ma splack his brains. Me and 2 Tap strapped in the Mac with tank. Shoot busy just for fun, don't put your team on it. You love your gun, then like y'all say, put a beam on it. This Nina gap out 9 bodies, who I'm big on it. I'm on the up block, I'm trying to shoot the scene on it. This like an AD, I put projector screens on it. This ain't no drug interview, but I'm a screen on it. If he don't pass it, then fucking leave his bean smoking. If he don't pass it, then fucking leave his bean smoking. We go glitchy just for fun, put more teams on it. Sign us up like an iPhone, ain't no ring on it. Creeping down 99 to leave a scene on it. Free Nate, that's my dog, back no king homie. 2 times get going crazy, it seem funny. Make a call for them G's, then hit G coming. Smoking yard meal back, this that clean money. Cloud boys, bitch, you know we bleed money.
All right, peace, 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 peace. Hey, that's some of your new music, and that's on fire. A lot of shit was said in there. Definitely fire. We're gonna get to that here later on in the interview. But hey, let's start this thing off right. Let them know who you are, where you from, and let's start it off like that. I'm gonna mute myself.
It's your boy Brick Youngster, man. I'm originally from the low end, from off Lake Park. I'm an OTG 30 boy, you feel me? I be a little bit everywhere, though, I'm from off Lake Park. I be in the Burb. I be a little bit everywhere, man. I'm in any town near you, damn near.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And you growing up as FBG Duck brother, FBG Duck being one of the pillars of the Chicago movement. How was that like? You know what I mean? How was that? How was that growing up? Trying to looking up to Big Bro. He moving around the city. He shaking. He got the wave going. A lot of the terms, a lot of the names, a lot of the flows came from around Big Bro way. So how was it like growing up like that, bro?
Shit, it was kind of decent, like when it first started off, when everything first started off, I still had a lot of cases going on as a juvenile. So, I was doing a lot of time. I was still locked up as a juvenile. I did a lot of time locked up as a juvenile, a lot of time on house arrest. So when the wave was like really like shit was just really, really busting, like you feel my older brother that was out there, I was still pushed back. So it was kind of still decent, but it was still kind of hard. You got everybody, you got all the critics, who think they know everything that's going on. Everybody got little inputs and pieces of what they know going on in our life or whatever, The fans know everything, So that was kind of, that's a little battle, sitting here, having to watch all this bullshit, people post going back and forth with people. But besides that, it's a blessing, Even with them being gone, it's still a blessing, It's by him being my brother, you feel me? Because ain't nobody gonna ever do what he did, you know. That's one of the greats, you know. So it's like it was a good upcoming, you know. It shed a lot of light on us. It opened a lot of doors for us too. So it was a blessing, you know. It's a big blessing in disguise.
Right, right, absolutely. I bet it was. I know that the movement down there in Chicago really popped off around like the 2010, 2011, then really went worldwide in 2012. Uh,
Yeah.
a lot of people may not heard about Duck, but Duck was around putting out just as good quality music. Why was it that you was only hearing from a certain side or a certain group of people during that particular time? You see what I'm saying?
See, like the reason why you wasn't so much hearing him or just nobody from our side at that time is because, you know, it's pretty much like a lot of people don't believe like that blackball shit be real, but that's like the realest thing, you feel me, you know. So it's like if you on this certain side, you feel me, you gotta look at it like this how I put it. This is the easiest way I put it. Like, you feel me? Everybody in the industry, they smoke Tuka, or they find a way to get around the ops and smoke Tuka. So when you go into these record labels and you trying to get deals by these record labels, when everybody on these record labels, even when these ain't your ops, you don't even know these niggas from a can of paint, but they smoking your dead homie, it look like it's some type of conflict or confrontation. So it's harder for you to get on these labels because it look like you in tour with everybody. So that was pretty much the problem of why we didn't get so much exposure from our side, because everybody that supposedly don't like us is fucking with our real ops, you feel me? Everybody want to be real ops, but they really not real ops. Everybody want to smoke Tuka, like, and they want to try to put it off like it's weed. Like I tell people, that's like me, what's your grandma name? Like, let me roll your grandma off. So like when you come to a record label, when they see that they artists got this already on the record label, it looked like it's some type of confrontation. So of course I'm not gonna fuck my business up and put you on my label when it looks like some of my artists got problems with you. When really all it be is a lot of sack rap. We don't even be knowing half of these niggas. Half of these niggas from the Atlantic Ocean, we don't even be knowing them. They just be from nowhere. So it's just like you ain't gonna hear too many people from our side because it's from our side. Like you got to be from that side to get more exposure.
Right, and now you absolutely right, man. And a lot of people might not understand that part of it. But and so with that being said, a lot of people portray certain people to be disrespectful, ruthless gangsters, and one of these people they get portrayed from certain people as FBG Duck. But from other people, I heard a lot that he's a passionate guy, stand up guy. How was it like from your understanding? How was Big Bro like really growing up besides what the media portray?
Like, I'm not gonna make it seem like he wasn't for the bullshit because he was like that. But it's like, see, a lot of people don't know. Like, he was more generous than I am. I'm gonna say honestly. Like he would give you a pass more than I would. Like me, I'm a no pass type of guy. Like he's a give you a pass type of guy. Like even if you ain't get caught with your kids, he's a give you a pass type of guy. Like he was for the peace and the peace movement and all that. But like when you got people steady, constantly sending shots at you and your people, like how many times is you gonna put your guard down? You feel me? When you still a real nigga at the end of the day, it ain't got shit to do with street politics. It's just being a man at the end of the day. How long you gonna let somebody come for you and yours before you drop your nuts as a man and defend what you love? You feel me? So it really be more about that, you know.
Exactly, exactly. I'm sorry about the delay. Absolutely, and that's the crazy part about all this whole thing, because it seems like from the stories and some of the things that I heard, all these people grew up together at the same high school. They was cordial. It wasn't a lot of this internet beefing that you see that has
Yeah.
emulated into the street. As a matter of fact, when Tuka first passed, and rest in peace, Tuka. Uh, I heard that Duck and a few other FBG brothers was also saying they were smoking Tuka in a respect and a remembrance sort of thing, and then it all of a sudden switched. You know, so uh, I don't know how that thing turned out like that, but you know, we really got to start embracing some of our people and some of these communities and really start getting together. Because, like I said, Duck was one of the more like he said, passful guys. It's not because
Yeah.
he was weak or wasn't with the shit. It's because he seen something else more important besides a lot of this shit. And with the FBG movement starting off, you had a couple of members that's part of the FBG movement as well that start to do their movement. You got Dutchy, you got Young, you got Cash, and you got other people that's not particular part of FBG, but that was very loyal and also relatives to Duck. Such a shout out to the brother Ruger.
Yeah.
Uh, Shout out to Ruger. Scrap, Lil Mo, rest in peace, Scrap. That's your cousin, right?
Yeah, Scrap, that's my cousin.
How did that situation turn out with Scrap passing?
Um, it that was like some whole other shit, that wasn't even like out wide, you feel me? That go back to what I was saying. People be putting themselves in positions that got nothing to do with them. Like, it'd be crazy because, like, prime example, like a motherfucker have a million things going on within their family, but they'll get around their homies and inherit their homie family problems, but can't fix their own family problems. People be want to put themselves in situations to be comfortable, get accepted by certain niggas, you feel me? So that wasn't even on no op shit. It was just a motherfucker trying to inherit beat that had nothing to do with them and put themselves into a position to become an op, you feel me?
Right, similar to what's going on now, fake ops and other things like that. We had the recent passing of King Von recently. Rest in peace to that brother.
Yeah,
Uh, he's also was one of the few rappers that constantly disrespect Tuka and also mention
yeah.
FBG. What was the experience and what was the conflict between Vine and Duck to the point where it seemed like they was arch enemies and it seemed like they was almost cool at some point in time from some of my research. So I'm gonna let you elaborate. I'm gonna do myself.
Yeah, like at first, they was cool, everybody grew up cool and all that, you feel me? But like as far as like arch enemy, it be, like people be buzz. It's like it's a buzz, like you feel me. So the more you make, like my brother was like just he was the known face from us, you feel me. So it's like the more you eat at the known face, you feel me, and shit like that. So the more he mentioned bro and rah this and try to seem so aggressive and make itself seem like a killer and all that, like what you portray out there, you feel me, like that's where that come from. Try to make it seem like it's something it's not. You feel me? Like the ops gonna always be the ops. But I'm just a firm believer. Like if your ops, they the ops. Like if you really doing this and you really stand on this, you don't got to put every single move. Like everybody had their little days where you're on social media, you doing your little talk, you talking your shit. Everybody just had them little funny days. But when that's just something that you constantly doing, like it just be so hard to be taken serious as like a real street nigga. You feel me? So it just be niggas be wanting to put shit out here to the media, it rise the views up, all that rah rah and hoopla shit, that it rise your views up. So the more I yell and make my veins pop out and seem like I want to kill this nigga, it's just gonna rise. That's all they do. They know that type of shit brings in. It just be an industry scam. The industry be having a lot of scams to rise artists' views and shit. That's just all it be. It be a publicity scam. Niggas really just don't be tough and into it with nobody.
Yeah, it seemed like it's more or less trolling than anything else. But it seemed like over the midst of trolling, it got involved where somehow real shit got involved where certain real deaths is happening.
Yeah.
That's needless to say or whatnot. But more focusedly on the music scene. Uh it seemed like things started looking up far as the FBG movement and everything around that once Duck started getting popping and even leading up to his deal.
Yeah.
Uh, and then we started seeing some of your music popping up. So how was that like, and how was it like working with Duck with some of the music as well? We just played some of your music earlier too, by the way.
It was it like I said, it was a blessing, like, cause to honestly, like, if you knew him personally, like, to watch the magic he going in and do, just off the dome, just no writing, just so quick and fast and professional. Like it was like
Fact.
it's blessings to just sit in the stew with him and just watch that. And watch him, like, cause like I try to tell people, I'm not one of these people that just jump on the FBG Duck bandwagon. Like, don't get me wrong, and a lot of people might be offended when I say this, but it is what it is. Like, don't get me wrong, like, we got a lot of family. The family is big, you feel me? But it's only literally, and when I say this, I mean this. It's only a handful of us, 5 people, probably not even that I can count, that really helped mold that BG Duck. You feel me? Who helped create him? You feel me? I was one of the people that helped create him when he was out here fucked up. You feel me? And he was out here flexing like he had. I was one of them people right there in his corner. You feel me? A lot of people weren't right there. You feel me? I remember from day one. So it's a difference when you help mold them. So it feel like we feel like everything that we helped push and help, you feel me, build, went down the drain. That's how it felt with us, you feel me? So it was like, it was a blessing to be in the studio with him and just watch that, because we watched him start from scratch. Like, we going from years and years arguing with people about his position in the industry or his position with this fame shit and all that shit, you feel me? Like, a lot of people get in these interviews because they know him, and I think a lot of interviews people talk about, like, even family members, like, they know him. Yeah, you know him, but a lot of y'all didn't do shit for him. So, like, y'all didn't help create FBG Doug. Y'all just related by blood, but a lot of motherfuckers don't really know him. Motherfuckers didn't spend them sleepless nights with him. So it was different for me because I'm one of them people who was like actually there hand and foot for him.
Hey, hey, that's some real shit. So you being real, and that's some real shit. Because a lot of people is making it seem like they did this, they did that, and like you just said, just to clear up some of the rumors, it's only a handful of the real guys and family members that really was in his corner, that really got him to the position to where he's at now. And how much of age separation are you between you and Duck?
It's 4 years, 4.5.
4.5. That ain't bad. So y'all pretty much grew up doing the same shit around the same time, pretty much. He probably had a little head start on you.
Yeah, they was more advanced. I'm the youngest brother, you feel me? That's why I get the name Break Youngster from, because I'm an OTG break boy. I'm the youngest nigga from 30 boys to do it, you feel me? So that's where the youngster part come in. And I'm the baby out of everybody. So I was
Right.
always younger than everybody. Everybody around his age, everybody 25, 26. I always been the youngest. You feel me? So they was always more advanced. I just picked up more stuff just hanging around them and just putting pieces from each one of them together.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. And I noticed that your name was Brick Youngster. I was like, yeah, that's a nice name. And rest in peace to your big brother, Brick.
Yeah.
Uh, and I noticed that he was doing the rapping scene as well. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of resemble each other a lot too, by the way. That's some funny shit. Y'all look alike. But yeah, like I said, Duck, hey, Duck really has some music that really, molded the game. It shifted it. It took it to a whole nother level. One of the ones that really went viral was I believe it was Slide.
Yeah.
Slide was a big movement. How was it like in the city once that hit? And was you around? And I know the FBG movement was big at that point. Where was you at?
Okay, well, when Slide hit, like when I first heard Slide, that's like, because I told you I've been around since the beginning. When I first heard Slide, that was like, I'm like, me and my brother looked at me, he like, that's the one. You feel me? So we let that just build up. So as that builded up, I'm like, okay, next step. So I knew, like, once I started seeing the millions of views, then like I tell you, I'm one of the originals that helped build him. So I had to go through all the criticism of arguing with motherfuckers about my brother, like years and years from a kid, arguing with people about my brother, and all this shit, and if he gonna make it or not, about the money he was making. So like when I seen all the people who I had big ass arguments with, sharing it, posting little snippets down their Facebook, that's when I knew, like, all right, yeah, it's over with now. It ain't gonna be no more blackballing. Like, he in there now. Like, I just knew, like, he got his foot in there. Like, once I seen that, I just knew, like, he had his foot in there.
Yeah, that was definitely a dope ass song, man. And
Yeah.
shortly after that, the wave went up, and I noticed that certain people that was talking down on a certain side and movement that was blackballing got even more jealous and even started making more diss songs. I heard the Exposing Me song, and then later on, Duck did the remix, which did way more views and numbers than the original one.
Yeah.
That was really crazy. How was that impact in the city as well with some of the harsh lyrics that was in the Exposing Me with featuring Ruger.
you know, like me, like it's always good to keep your guard up because you never know what piss the next person up. But me, I'm a firm believer, like shit, like I know what come behind this shit, like. Before this shit got this far, like before all this fame and shit, like I always played the streets. So I always knew what came with this shit, you feel me? So it really didn't like when he dropped the expose me, it was just really like another good song to me. It was like another great song from him to me. It really didn't make me want to be more alert because I was already alert, you feel me? Because like to me, I'm already knowing I'm a valuable piece to this chess game. Like I know I'm a valuable piece, you feel me? So I already made myself aware to stay alert, you feel me? I always move different, you know, I put myself in different positions. So, you know, it didn't raise my alert. It just made me feel like, okay, the only alert it raised was that I'm gonna have to stay around my brother more, watch my brother more, watch the motherfuckers that's around him. Cause you know, when you getting big and you getting in position, you know, everybody don't want to see you being with your family. Everybody don't want to see you make certain positions, you feel me? Unless it's beneficial to them and they loved ones.
Right, right. And I noticed that a lot of people are clout chasing since the passing of the legend FBG Duck. Uh I just want to ask, do you know anything about the guy Fendi Boy? I've been hearing a lot of mess about this Fendi Boy. Was he in the studio? Was he locked in with Duck or what? What's up with this?
Man, look, all honesty though, like I don't know who he is. Like all honesty, like I don't remember like, and this come from a person like who know bro personally. So like if you know him personally, you know he didn't really network none of his social media like that. So like if you know him like I know him and you know what you know, then you will know where I'm coming from when I say this. Like I never caught no DMs with him. I've never caught no text messages, no emails, none like that. Like and as far as like they say somebody say he posted a picture of him and I've never seen the picture. It never came across my timeline. Somebody said he posted and deleted. I don't know it. Like at first, I respected the first song you dropped. I looked at it like, okay, boom. You doing it out of respect for Duck, you know what, bam,
Right,
okay. But now, like, I look at it like now you just steady, you like don't like that. Go back to what I was saying. Me, I'm a real street nigga. I love what he doing for my brother. And I respect it. You feel me? Like I respect the movement you had going on to get your little buzz and your rate, and I respect that you boom. But I'm not telling you to inherit our beef because it has nothing to do with you. Like it'd have been different if you had nothing to do with our beef. And then they just so happened to kill Duck, and Duck was your homie. Now you in the beef. We gonna accept you with open arms because they killed somebody that means something to you too. You feel me? But I would never go and tell none of my homies to inherit my beef. Like I got homies now. Like even after the shit happened with my brother, I would still never tell them to go inherit my beef. Now if something happened to me, they got a reason to feel some type of way. You feel me? Like that's not like his brother. That's not his homie. We not his guys. Like he has no reason to be acting like that. Like the first video, okay, you doing your little Doug tribute. I respect that. I was with it. I don't. You feel me? I don't look at it like clout chasing. You did it out of respect. But when you steady doing it, now you're putting yourself into harm's way. You're engaging into beef that has nothing to do with you. Now you're taking our beef. You're making that part of you. And that has nothing to do with you. You don't even know the people you in tour with. You don't know all these faces. You just know the people that's from YouTube and little slight little shit like that. And probably the people that's inboxing you now because you're in a certain spotlight. But like, and even on top of that, it's like I can't really respect because I know Duck baby mama. Like I know Duck kids because those my nieces. That's my niece. I mean, and those my nephews. Like I know personally, like what you did.
he playing a dangerous game right now.
I don't know. Like you ain't sent them none of none of that. You feel me? Like you ain't sent his OG none of none of that. Like who you taking care of that was his bloodline. Like I don't want shit. I'm decent. Like, but why you ain't give his baby mama nothing? Why you ain't give his kids nothing? Like, so I can't respect that when I know personally you not doing shit for his mama and his kids. You not doing shit for just his kids alone. Like, cause his mama grown. So like I don't feel you should if you feel like you ain't gotta take care of, you don't. But what you doing for his kids? What you doing for his baby mom? Making sure they straight. You paying the bills, making sure the lights are on, making sure they got food and shit. Nah, but you using his name to get in the industry and get to a certain place. You using his name for spotlight. You trolling basically.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I think he playing a dangerous ass game. I think it's some goofy shit, but the man make good music, man. I ain't gonna lie, he makes some good music. But I think the clout chasing is just out of he just it's just all over the place. I seen him, put up a song with Billionaire Black, and then that song got took down. Uh, Shout out to the brother Billionaire Black. How's your relationship with him? 'Cause I've seen him around Duck for a long time, almost since the beginning, and even all the way up to now. So how's your relationship with Billy?
Billy, that's my boy. Like that, I fuck with Billy on a personal level. Like, out of like all bro homies, like it's only a certain few I fuck with, you feel me? And it's, you feel me? And most of the guys did, you feel me? Billy is like one of the only few that's still alive that I fuck with, you feel me? It's only a couple left alive. But yeah, Billy, that's my boy, you feel me? I fuck with Billy. He a real official dude, you feel me? Like genuine nigga, you feel me? He ain't never rubbed me the wrong way, gave me no bad vibes, you feel me? So I fuck with Billy on a personal level. That's my dog.
Yeah, I definitely rock. I definitely rock. I'm definitely rocking with Billy right now, man. He definitely got some fire music coming out, and he holding it down. You know what I'm saying? He not biting his
Yeah.
tongue. He getting straight at certain people, and I heard a lot of other shit. We're gonna get into that as well, as far as some of the lyrics and some Billy music. But as far as going at certain people, I just played your song, Big Clap Flow, and up under it is FBG Cash and FB Young diss. Is that a diss towards them? And what's your relationship with them guys? And can you elaborate on that?
As far as the Cash and Young shit go, Cash, he live in jail. So motherfucker really don't got no bonds with Cash. He live in jail. Like can't no nigga really say they got no bonds with him because he in jail every month. Like he lives in jail. Like his celly is his best friend. So like it's really like no bond with me and him, you feel me? Like, but as far as Young, like Young, that was my boy at a certain point in time. But like me, I'm a real street nigga. I watch this shit niggas do, you feel me? So like I fucked with him to a certain point. Like he used to come around, he'd speak, you feel me? Off GPS speak. Or sometimes I wouldn't even notice him. He'd find us speak, you feel me? Boom. Now he's a GM dude. Now me and Young, we done, you feel me? We done did some shit, you feel me? Not even as far as saying like we clapped a nigga together, but you feel me? Young done did some shit. That's bro, you feel me? But then niggas start having secret hidden agendas, and then just me as a real street nigga, I just feel like you can't play middleman, you feel me? So when certain shit happen, you have to pick a side, you feel me? And me, I'm just gonna always ride with my day one niggas, you feel me? Right or wrong, you feel me? I'm gonna ride with those niggas I love, you feel me? And niggas don't have that same agenda, you feel me? So niggas was doing secret, sneaky shit, you feel me? Like it ain't even involving Duck. It's just more personal than the Duck shit and the record label shit. It was really bigger than that, you feel me? It was just niggas having female tendencies, niggas having bitch ways instead of being a man, you feel me? And standing up for what they stand for.
Right, right. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause it's just a lot of rumors, and you been one of the closest to the people out of Duck, and besides your mother or Mama Duck as well. You can clear up some of these rumors that's going on. I recently seen an interview with Cash. He was talking about how he's Indian, the whole block Indian. I really appreciate. I fuck with that information. That's real. You see what I'm saying? That's some of the real shit I heard come out his mouth during that interview. Cause we ain't African. You see what I'm saying? That's real. But in the midst of that, it was some shit said about contracts and other shit going on, names on Duck contracts and getting money afterwards and shit like that. I just want you maybe you can clear the air up about some of that situation. He said he have no idea, his name ain't on it, nothing like that. So I just what's up with that?
He might be a right on. He don't know nothing about that. Might be what he telling the truth about. Cause like I told you, he be in jail a lot. So like for him to be on a contract would just be a waste of any label's money. First of all, because he's not really no good rapper. Then two is just like he's always in jail. So like he probably wouldn't know, but it go like you to me, I feel like because these the niggas you defending. Why would you be defending and standing behind some shit you know nothing about? That ain't no real nigga shit. That's not no real nigga shit. Basically, he basically pulling a Fendi boy. You feel me? You trying to defend some shit you say you have no knowledge of that you know nothing about. You feel me? So if you hear his mama say and the mother of his kids say and all this shit, whose side you really gonna take? Like when you have no knowledge, you feel me? And it's like if the proof is in the pudding, all you gotta do is ask the niggas you hang around. Like, but you know, niggas be with that slimy shit. You feel me? A nigga feel like this. How a nigga feel? A nigga feel like you supposed to get them your whole plate and let them feed you off your plate. Like that's how niggas be feeling. Just get them your plate and they gonna feed you off your plate and whatever's left over you take. That's how niggas be feeling.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I mean, cause there's a lot of rumors, you know, out there. It's just like tons of shit with the media. They take shit and run with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, they make it seem as if Cash got something to do with the contract, maybe his father and all them, and you know, other shit going on. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He act like he don't know, so it's just up in the air. So everybody taking what they want for what it is and making whatever assumptions they want on the internet about it. You see what
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
saying?
truth though. Now he was like the contract shit was bogus. That's all true. Like that was truth. Like that was all true. That wasn't no lie. Like none of that was a lie.
Right, right. Getting back into your song that you just did, uh, having these guys' particular names in there, it wasn't about none of the business part of what
Mm-mm.
this had to do with.
It was more personal. Like you feel me? Like basically, like I'm not even gonna say no names, but basically, like it had something to do with like I do some shit with my mans. You feel me? And it's a few of us and a few of the guys don't get their cut, but a few of the other guys planning on splitting the other guys' cut, shit like that. And you just being that one nigga who, you feel me, motherfuckers know like who to play with. Everybody weird, motherfuckers think they know who to play with sometimes. But a motherfucker feel like they can try you and try certain people. And me just being the stand-up nigga I am, I spoke up for certain motherfuckers, you feel me, about they portion of what they was supposed to be getting, and motherfuckers didn't like that. And me just being the real nigga I am, I broke motherfuckers off my plate, you feel me? Just to not leave a motherfucking empty handed. So then it was some words like between me and Doug before he died, like you feel me? I was just letting bro know like where I was at with certain shit, you feel me? And about the niggas that he keep around him, you feel me? So it started getting, and like I told you, it goes back to niggas hanging around niggas who killed our guys and shit like that. When I post pictures with niggas who associate with niggas who killed the guys, just bitch shit, you feel me, on some scared shit. Niggas really just be having pussies. And it's just be in disguise. That's all it really be. So it was really on some personal shit, you feel me? Like the money shit and the business shit really was just the extra top off. Like the icing was already on the cake for me, you feel me? That was just the top off for Duck. Like that's why I say about him being a passionate guy, because even after certain shit, like he spared a lot of shit. Like he saved a lot of niggas. He gave a lot of niggas passes, because like we wouldn't even be at this point that we at if he wasn't the nigga he was. A lot of shit wouldn't have got this far, you feel me? And that's just me being honest. It would have never got this far. He would still be here right now. A lot of shit wouldn't have made it this far if he wasn't trying to be the genuine and loyal ass nigga he was.
Right, right, right. So are you saying that maybe he was too nice in the situation, you know, leading all the way up to that day of his passing and the shooting?
Too friendly. I just feel like it was too friendly. Like and that's what a lot of people don't know about him. He just too friendly. Like you can't, and that was the biggest thing we tried to expose. Just too friendly. You feel me? And that's what would have prevented a lot of shit if he stayed on his bully.
Right, and it ain't too much information out about that particular situation, you know, which that's a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? We like to
Yeah,
leave shit up to them people's hands. Fuck 12 all day.
yeah.
Y'all already know. Matter of fact, can we get a fuck 12 in the chat, y'all? Let's get them heavy in the chat. Uh, and you know, but leading up to that day, um, how did that day take place? If you know, or if you know had any insight or how that took place. He was downtown Chicago. Uh,
Shit, just as
let you
much as
elaborate.
far as I know,
Cause it's a few rumors. I want to ask some questions. I want to see. I'm gonna let you elaborate. Then I'm gonna ask some questions. My bad. I'm sorry. Let's go.
pretty much as far as I know, like that morning, we all got a group chat, like just us and all our brothers. As far as that morning, we was texting. We was talking about who we was gonna drop the 30 Boys video, who page we was gonna drop it on, boo, and shit. I just know I was on my way to the studio, and that's when the motherfucker called me and they like, damn, Doug shot. Now me, I'm like, oh, okay, folks, good, man. Well, man, I call me when you get out the hospital. Now I'm finna shoot to the studio. Now they wasn't telling me what was really wrong with me, feel me? So we all just shot up there to the hospital and shit. We sit outside the hospital for some hours and shit. Then that's when we got the information. But as far as him getting shot, you know, it's like people do got a lot of stories, you feel me, that they putting out there, you feel me? And you know, everybody got their opinion on what really happened, you know.
Right, right. So, I mean, dealing with the situation, I've heard a lot of different rumors out there, or alleged rumors, leading up to the situation, that it was a fan right there that he was talking to, or then I've heard that maybe it wasn't a fan that he was talking to. So, you know, and then it, I heard at BG Cash interview, he said, if I'm not mistaken, he said he don't think that was FBG Duck's baby mama that was with him that day as well. So I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know. There's just a lot of rumors out there. I'm just trying to. We got you, big bro, in line. You can clear up a lot of this shit.
yeah, like that wasn't his that wasn't his baby mama, but you know, I don't I don't really know like 100% what happened, but yeah, that wasn't his baby mama, and it wasn't no as far as a fan, shit, dude was unknown, so I can't really tell you he was a fan or he was a op or he was a decoy. I really don't know, like, because dude is unknown. So as being a known op, no, he's not no known op. You feel me? So as being a decoy or a fan, yeah, one of the two. I don't know. We feel me, but you feel me. As me being the street nigga, you feel me? I wouldn't put it out there, but that's not. Don't nobody really know. So as far as them saying like the fans saying it's a fan, don't nobody know. That ain't nobody put that information. Don't nobody know. So can't nobody really sit up. Can't not even the girl that was there. Can't nobody really sit up there and sit down and tell you who the fuck that was. Don't nobody really know
Right.
besides him.
It's all speculation at this point. It's
Yeah.
all speculation. But you said it was some things that you addressed Duck about some of his peoples being around him. How did he feel about that? And was he making adjustments to some of those people, whether it was FBG movement or affiliates or what? So not what was he making adjustments to, you know, distance himself, or what? How was that working out?
Shit. At first, I ain't gonna lie. Him just being who he is, he was too loyal. He didn't want to hear that shit. You feel me? He just kept me playing like shit, man. Look, those my homies who out the band now. If you feel this way and you gonna get on there with my homies, then how about I start getting on there with the niggas you bring around? So me just being a real nigga, that's my big bro. I just left it alone. You right. So just to stop him from getting on there with my homies, cause we got him out of we ran with the family, you feel me? So it's like we family, you feel me? If you not part of the family, it ain't even you being bloodline or not. But if you part of our family, you family. But you feel me? I felt what he was saying, like the motherfuckers he didn't consider family. If he got on there with him while the band, I couldn't really blame him. You feel me? But I told him, like, your homies not who you really think they is, but him being loyal, those are his homies, you feel me? So it's like, bro, roll with that, and you feel me? That's what it was.
Yeah, that was really a tough loss for Chicago, and definitely a tough loss to your family. And I send condolences to you and your mother as well, bro, for sure, for sure. But since then, how's the FBG movement and holding up? It seems like they kind of separated at this particular point.
Yeah, shit. I really don't know, honestly, because I'm not FBG. That's never been my
Right,
thing. Like, I'm OTG. I'm OTG Big Boy. So as
right.
far as them go, like, I really don't know. Like, I just know, like, shit, pretty much I know the face of that shit is gone. So really, I ain't even know, like, to me, that it's unknown. That it's like, it's extinct.
Right, right. Yeah, man. I wish they could have kept it together, man. Just in the name of Duck, that was something he really, put together from scratch. And he was a kid when he put it together for real. And then it
Yeah.
turned out to be something global. You feel what I'm saying? But Shout out, rest in peace to him, man. Long live Duck. But getting into some of more of your music, because I heard your flow and I actually played some of your music with you featuring Duck. Uh, that y'all got a unique flow together. It's not quite the same, but it's like a the newer version of flow coming in. So what's new coming out for the family? What you got new coming out?
Well, right now, shit, I've been actually in the studio every day. I ain't gonna lie. My manager been having me in that bitch a couple times a week, every night to the morning. So I got some glass shit for y'all. Actually, I got a lot of heat right now. Like I got some shit. So as far as like some new shit dropping right now, I'm really finna just be pushing and promoting the Big Cloud Way, the EP. I'm finna drop that on Duck birthday, December 6th. So really right now I actually been grinding hard. Really, I got a lot of shit. Like, I got a few songs that's gonna really like hit hard, like hit hard, like. And as far as like the new flow, like that shit came probably like matter of fact, it's crazy that you see it, but the new flow came like right in between 30 Boys, but the new flow really came like it's crazy when Duck was in the studio recording Dead Bitches. I was actually in there recording one of my songs called New Flow. That's when I was actually my first song, like really versatile, switching the flow up, knowing I can actually switch it up. So that's what I was actually recording. While he was recording Dead Bitches, I was finishing up that song. So like I really just started doing that on some trying to play with the music shit because it has actually became easy as hell to me. So now that it's became easy to me to do is like so I wanted to start like switching up and then you got to give different people different shit. So I try to put everything all into one song so everybody can get a piece of it and find what they like throughout the song.
Right. I definitely fuck with your music. I've been bumping that shit tougher lately, man. Definitely that big clap flow, man. That shit fire coming out. But, so what's your plans with the music? Are you planning on going all the way? You just doing it for fun? What's up? You gonna take this shit all the way independent? You plan on trying to get a deal? What's up? What's your how you trying to angle this in?
Shit, as far as like taking that shit, this is what I do. Like this, I love doing the music. That's my life. Like so, I'ma always do that. So the plan is shit, take this shit as far as I can. But as far as like a deal, shit, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I'm just honestly like maybe if they would have called me like a year or two ago, I was really out here down bad, like on my ass, homeless, sleeping in park. I would have been really running up for that. But right now, like I got a few loyal, genuine people around me, so I'm surrounded by money. So it's just more promotion. We all gonna eat just off the independent money. So it's like shit. I really ain't chasing no deal money shit. They can't offer me shit that the motherfuckers around me ain't already got. So shit is like, what can they offer me? They only giving the motherfucker 100,000, 200,000 shit. I'd rather just wait and get that off independent money. They ain't really offering shit. You come to me with $1 million in cash, then we talking.
Right. They might be talking something then, but yeah, that 200,000 they make it. I like it ain't shit. You nigga move around. You feel me? Plus they got all kind of money going around with Trump in office and unemployment
You
and
feel me? It's too much scam money going
it's
around.
too much. Yeah, you're jamming or you're scamming. You feel what I'm saying?
You feel me? So
Hey, but since we got you on here, we got a live chat in here. It's dope in here. We got quite a few people in here. When you get a link, when you get a chance, I'm gonna send you my YouTube channel. You can share that shit to some of your people. Y'all can put that shit out there
oh
and
yeah.
let the people just eat this shit up. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
if you want to take some questions from some people from the chat, hey, we can get some questions going and we can start getting them up on the screen and shit, so you can answer some questions if you want to.
All right, my phone at 15%. We could do like 5 minutes of them. We come on, you can go and send a couple of them through right quick.
All right, well, shit. Hey, I'm gonna drop the link so we can get a few people in here to ask questions, and I'm going to be screening for trolls. And I know some of y'all motherfuckers in this bitch be trolls. We don't want none of you goofy ass fucking trolls in here. There's some real shit going on tonight. We ain't on none of that fuck shit. So, hey, the link is in the chat, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, so while we wait for a few people to get on here, hey, so are we expecting some features here in the future? I've been fucking with Ruger music. You feel what I'm saying? The JHE shit, fucking with Lil Mo and Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying? We expecting some features with song. What's going on?
Shit, as far as Ruger shit, that's blood. So shit, in due time, shit, that's gonna come in. Ruger actually been talking on doing some shit, so that's gonna come in due time. You feel me? I just be like my biggest thing like it was with Big Cloud. I don't be wanting to do songs with them right away because I know that's gonna boost my views. I be liking to get that shit off mine, and then when I got a decent fan base, like I'm already slight buzz in there. So now it's cool that I got my own fan base. Do a song with Ruger, you feel me? It'll just boost the fan base. It's gonna clap even harder, you feel me? So with Ruger, yeah, you can expect some shit with Ruger. But as far as like anybody else, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these niggas be fabricating and doing a lot of weird shit that I don't respect. So I refuse to get on the song with a lot of people. Like it's
Yeah,
real.
a
Like
lot, and that's true, man. A lot of people think the shit be real and portrayal. So yeah, I know Ruger being a solid one and actually being a blood family member to you. So I know that was definitely gonna be a given in the future. But there's other people out there too that's really, making some noise in Chicago that kind of, bang with Duck. At least that's what was portrayed. Shout out to FYBJ Main. How you like that brother music and the movement that brother doing? I think he wild, man. I like his music. He's a crazy brother, man.
yeah, if you want my honest opinion on J Main, like I feel like honestly, if you want me to tell the truth, like the truth,
Hey man, listen,
I
this a real listen. This the
I
real
don't
channel.
listen.
We don't
I'm
sugarcoat
gonna give
shit,
it to you.
dog.
I I just feel I feel he's ass. If you want me to be honest, I feel he's ass because you can't make a song without this, and like you have no versatility to you. Like you just won. Like it's just you stuck into this one phase, and then on top of that, like I'm just gonna be honest. Like niggas is not like I say. Niggas do not be the niggas they portray in their song. Like you dissing all these niggas, and you not even part of this beef. Like okay, Archie got killed, but like you niggas, Archie didn't get killed by all these niggas you dissing. Right? You didn't fund the war that you dissing these niggas in. How many guns did you put in this war? How much money did you put in this war? How much of your blood been shed in this war? How many of your family members been killed for this war? Your bloodline, your actual bloodline. Like that's what I like. And as far as like I be feeling niggas be doing a lot of fan shit. You feel me? Like I be peeping that shit. Like you feel
So
me? Niggas
you
in
feel
a big cloud way into niggas that
you feel like he was clowning and clout chasing way before Fendi Boy. You feel it? Are you saying he was on the Fendi Boy before the Fendi Boy?
that's Fendi Boy Daddy right there.
God damn! I noticed that they got music together, so it kind of makes sense. It
Come on
makes
now, man.
sense.
Fendi
It makes
Boy,
sense.
and I ain't gonna lie though. Honestly though, I like Fendi Boy better than I like J Main. Fendi Boy actually got some bars to him though. He actually can flow though. Like you can tell like he can actually flow even without no diss shit if he want to. He can actually flow. Like I don't got no problem with Fendi Boy. You feel me? So
He got some
it's
catchy
not like
shit.
he's not no op or nothing to me. I don't got no problem. And he could actually flow, you feel me? I would just say as a real nigga coming from another real nigga and coming from a motherfucker who really close to Duck, not a motherfucker who just trying to bash you, just don't put so much into that. Like, if you love Duck like you say you do, those gonna forever be the op. But you ain't gotta inherit that right now, you feel me? You ain't gotta let your right hand know what your left hand doing, you feel me? But as far as music wise, like I ain't gonna act like I wouldn't do shit with Fendi. Yeah, I'll fuck around, probably do something with him. You feel me? As far as like on some music shit, like, but as far as like on some gangster killer ops type shit, I wouldn't put myself on no song with him like that because that ain't some shit he did with me or to our ops. But as far as music wise, I would do songs with him. But as far as like J-Man, hell no, never ever.
Yeah, hey, at least you kept it real. Hey, we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real because niggas putting off as if they like locked in like two cross fingers when it comes to FBG. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of. I'm trying to make sure we weed out, make sure we clear the rumors up because it's a lot of people putting that big cloud shit in. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And I seen other movements, other people because I know Duck was a genuine guy, man. He did shit for his family, he really took care of the guys, especially being blackballed the whole time and still being able to make it through. As a matter of fact, how was Duck's reaction after he got the deal? Was he, finally got the deal? Was he happy? Because I know his whole time, trying to
he
take care
was
of his
happy.
family and shit.
And wait, on that last comment, let me put this out there. Now, the only difference between J Main and Fendi though, J Main was actually around. He know Duck, like you feel me. You feel me? And his cousin is actually Doug baby mama. You feel me? So like he ain't trolling on the knowing bro part. So like now he has a reason to feel hurt. Now he do. But yeah, it's like when bro got that deal, like shit, he was kind of happy, but like it wasn't. He was happy for a minute to, it's just like once it wasn't what he thought it was gonna be. Like that industry shit was different. It wasn't what he thought. It wasn't what we stand for as real niggas, as 30 boys. It wasn't what the fuck we stood for. So it wasn't what he thought it was gonna be. So it kind of fucked with him.
Damn, damn. Well, I got a guest on here. I guess we'll get one question in at least. We got one guest in here. Shout out to the brother People, Folks, in Nation. Shout out to brother People, Folks, in Nation. Peace. What's going on, brother?
Peace out, man. Nice video, man. I just wanted to ask the young guy a question or two. I'm from Woodlawn, off of 65th and St. Lawrence. My family bought our house there in the 1950s, and my mother's family been there for over 100 years. So I'm from that community. Is he still there? I don't even know if he's still there. Can he hear me?
I'm not for sure. I think he can. I think his camera just froze up just a little bit. So give me just a second. Now that I got y'all two brothers on here, y'all live in the same area. Y'all kind of look alike. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all really kind of look alike. Maybe it's something in the water or something.
That's how they make us in Chicago, man.
Straight up. But let me see if I can get this brother mic fixed real quick. Hold on just a second, family. See if we can get him in. And get them. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button. Make sure y'all go thumb up the video. Let me get some RIP FBG Ducks in here, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Brick Youngster in the building. All right, we got big bro Brick Youngster back in the building. If you want to ask that question one more time, brother, people and folks, you can ask that brother that question. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, rest in peace to your brother, and my condolences. I'm a Chicago native. I'm from Woodlawn, South Side all day. I grew up on 65th and St. Lawrence, and we owned our house over 50 years. My mother's family been in Chicago over 100 years. Now, I love gangster rap. I love the culture. I was there when the projects was up, bro. I'm a little older than you. You probably know a lot of niggas I know from 67 and Rhodes. You know, Evans, the whole hood. You know, that's my neighborhood. But this is what I want to know, your music, right? See, I got my own movement. You see that? PFN, FN. Peace Nation, Freedom Nation, people and folks. You feel me? I'm uniting our people. I'm putting in the work. I love your music. My question is, are y'all willing to redirect that drill energy into our movement? See, me and Aborigine Copper Grizzly movement is for teaching people they from America. They not from Africa. We not black. This is our land. See, we fighting for something. We're not just, killing in our music for nothing, for the drug trade or dissing. See, we want y'all niggas to redirect that energy and help us get our land back. So I'm asking you, are y'all willing to do something more constructive with y'all energy instead of, perpetuating the cycle of death and doom, destruction, and prison? I'm not saying you, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I did that, cuz. Trust me. You feel me? I'm trying to get y'all to go on and wake it up, because I'm taking PNF, nigga. I'm taking PNF and doing something positive with it. And my mother and father started Gangsta Disciples, not Larry Hoover. That's what I want to tell you. And they never had no intention on it to be like this. You know what I'm saying? I got the proof. You can go look it up. You can find my family. They the Dunn family. So we never intended for this to happen. So I'm trying to get the young people to be a more positive influence. It's a rap. It's a rap, because you can go find somebody to contest me if I am who I am. We taking people and folks and uniting Chicago, where we are not no gangs. We are not no criminal organization. And at this moment, you're a young leader. We want y'all to go on and flip it, bro, and go on and help out. Oh,
So what was your question for the brother, just so we can make it clear for the brother? What was your question?
I'm glad you heard me out. Are you willing to support the Aboriginal movement towards, unity and peace instead of the destructive music? Are y'all willing to do that?
Listen, oh, honestly though, as far as like putting my guard down and letting certain shit go, I'm not with that because that's what got my brother killed. And that's just something I'm not gonna do because that's something that the other side show they can't do. But as far as uplifting the black community and the white community or any race and just uplifting human beings in general and keeping the peace for a safer environment for my kids, the next person's kids, and helping for the youth and all that shit and the peace and protesting and all that type of shit. I'm with the peace for the world. You feel me? I'm all for the peace. Like I'm not for the world being those shoot 'em up, kill 'em. That's not what I'm trying to promote. That's not what I'm gonna promote. You feel me? And I'm not gonna act like I'm a real street nigga and I do what I do. But that's not what I'm gonna promote to the youth. Now, as far as promoting and being part of the program of what you got going on and just uplifting the community, I'm with that. You feel me? Like anything positive, you can put my name on it. I'm with the positivity. You feel me? So anything uplifting and positivity, you feel me? For both sides, black, white, any gang, I'm with it. You feel me?
Right. I appreciate your response and you taking your time out to answer that. I'm with that. Hopefully you link up with Copper Grizzly and we can drop us some bomb songs, man, with that Chicago energy to promote our movement towards this being our land and, stopping the police from taking us out the street. With that being said, I appreciate you, brother, and I hope to see you again, man.
I appreciate you, brother, people and folks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, big bro. I got a question from the chat. I'm gonna get and the brother gotta go, y'all. He's probably on like 9%. So we gotta get this shit the fuck on. And I'm gonna ask this last motherfucking question. I got the brother Noodlehead X got the question up on the screen. Is it possible to conduct yourself as a successful black man? I mean, as a successful black businessman and a gangster rapper, or is it only one? You can do it without being comprised or murdered. So I guess that's the question for you. I'll leave that up on the
screen. As far as like you can't be in the streets and make music. It's impossible to be like stand on your block and shoot them up and protect the hood and protect these names on these signs with guns and be in the business and promote your business and your music in a successful way. It's impossible. It's never gonna happen in a million years. I don't give a fuck who you is. If a nigga talking about he out here in the streets clapping and shooting niggas down and standing on the block with the choppers and all this and he's still in the end, he's a fucking lie. It's impossible. It's impossible to see somebody doing that. As far as having your foot in the streets and the music, that's possible. You feel me? Because that's what I'm just balancing, getting myself out of, and just fucking with strictly just the music and doing slight shit. You feel me? Now, as far as niggas saying he getting some money and he a hustling in the industry, now that's some shit a nigga can do. You can't tell them for what to invest their money into and do with their money. But as far as the niggas saying he a full blown out street nigga and he in the industry and his record label, it's impossible. It's not. You can't.
Hey, that's it on the questions, y'all. I appreciate you coming through, big bro, Brick Youngster. Hey, keep the fire music. I'm gonna keep in contact with you too. I told you I'm gonna shoot you this video. We're gonna be in contact. This ain't the first one we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this shit coming. And I move around, so we're gonna pull up. I'll be in Chicago here soon, so I'll definitely be hearing your line. So, but hey, peace to you, peace for you coming on. If you want to shout out your IG or your Twitter, anything like that, let's go.
Yeah, just IG, just Brick_Youngster for Instagram, and then just YouTube. Just go on my YouTube page for Brick Youngster. You just type in Brick Youngster. I don't really do the Facebook, but I'll be on my brother shit here and there. So you click Chris Youngster if you want to just hit me on Facebook here and there. But I don't really do the Facebook, IG preferably.
Hey, so y'all heard that? Matter of fact, yeah, I got that. My moderator's gonna put that in the chat for the people as well. So y'all heard that? Y'all can hit him on his Instagram, on his Twitter, SoundCloud, all that good shit. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna let y'all hear another banger from the brother Brick Youngster. We're gonna put another banger on before we get out of here. Make sure y'all get some fire emojis in here. Can we get some fire emojis in here? This was a fire interview.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro. Let's get it, y'all.
Hey, Big Clap, I ain't gonna like this.
Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, bro. You did that. You should know me, bro. You're a fucking white boy. Hey, this that truth, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm getting tired of these niggas speaking. The time steady unknown app for these niggas. My OG told me not to ride with these niggas. These niggas, they snake. Wait till you go to jail and they play. Father to your child, I'm fucking your man. But yet and now steady free the gang. Yeah, this shit strange, but niggas don't blame us. All you fuck niggas know that y'all changed up. Brick dad, then give her your banger. That shit fill my heart up with anger. Oh, Molly, y'all bullets to sunrise. Yeah, we out here, we sliding with dumb ass. Bullets look like a sneaker. Fun ass. Yeah, I'm out here just sliding for fun. Niggas been out here flying on some sneaky shit. Drop statements so dirty, come beat this shit. We ain't gotta prove shit to no fuck nigga. Just cause your cousin say that he fuck with. If it's up, then let it be up, nigga. Everybody out here know what's up with us. If it's up, then let it be up, nigga. Everybody out here know what's up with. Yeah, your man's pulled off with a glizzy. Hope it's worth me, freedom of 50. Catch his ass on his block and get busy. Shoot him through that sign that look like a bandit. I'm outside, I ain't ducking for no nigga. We out here like a cactus with poke niggas. Everybody wanna get in the shows, nigga. Let us finally walk through the door with round in traffic with soul livers. And we getting double trip by some more. We ain't gotta talk the streets, no, we smoke niggas. Headshot, yeah, that's how we approach niggas. 30 got hit, we was on reckless shit, but the other nigga left on the stretch of it. I ain't gotta call or even text the bitch. I ain't gotta stress the bitch, I be checking shit. Pull up, pop out of some new shit. Niggas got pipes, but they don't use it. Rather take their bitches and abuse them. I be getting money, boy, what you doing? If you ain't getting money, you useless. OGG, brick boys, bitch, we do this. Make a nigga pack his shit up and move it. You ain't speed boys, bitch, we really do this. Hey, listen. Niggas be talking a lot of fuck shit, man.
Yo, that shit was fire. Hey, I see we got some extra fire emojis in here. Should we drop another one, man? Should we do another one? Let's do one for Big Clap, man. I got one of my favorite songs I gotta do.
I'm going through some of these comments.
Hey, say what you want to, bro. This your interview. Go in.
I'm going through some of these comments.
Some of these niggas be trolls, man.
No, I'm looking at someone, man. I ain't seen nothing yet. I ain't seen nothing.
They fuck with your music though. They definitely fucking with it.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing. I'm sure scrolling. Trust me, I'm looking.
Hey, well, we about to slap it on another banger from one of your brothers. Let's get it.
Chromebooks are seriously.
Hey, sorry, we don't get paid to do none of them commercials. Fuck that.
Yeah, break underscore YOUNGSTA on IG.
You're good to go. Switch to setting up the key.
Let's get it. Hey, make sure y'all get them likes up. Share this on all your social media outlets. We got the brother Brick Youngster in the building.
If the hostility between these niggas,
you should know me, bro. You're a fucking white boy.
I want to see that Iraq hit the president with
Keep it pushing. He's a goofy. Why you ain't blow your gun? Hey, well, I don't know how to fuck all that shit.
Go ahead, Chico. Don't touch me.
Hey, that's how they want us to do
Look
it.
at me. Hey, fuck up. Oh, you bop assholes, oh, you
Hey, do that then.
I'm finna get swaggy on that
Do
bitch.
that then.
Hey, that my stick on me.
Who was the original
Don't
rock?
get flicked on me.
Hey. Gang ain't just party trying to shit though.
Hey. We gon' slide. We about sushi in that boy. We don't do no drive-bys. Now it's drive-by. Bitch, why lie? Hey, you say you want some beef, well, I got 5 guys. Hey, slide through like a drive-through. Shoot your shit up once again just to remind you. We don't play that, boy. I'm about to spray that, boy. I got my drink on me. I might play that, boy. My bitch fillet that, boy. You say you want some pressure, well applied, nigga. But you get on the keyboard and you slide. Hey, how the fuck you get so good at high? I'm just gonna wait for you to go live in. You could tell me that see if you survive in. Hey, sharks off in that wood, I dare you dive in. Hey, bitch. I don't fuck with none of these niggas like I'm a truck support. If we can't find you, nigga, we gon' truck your door. Get some pounds coming in. My shit come from Florida. When they found you floating across the border. Swinging in my dreams, thought it was real. I almost shot a nigga. I love my son to death, but to keep it real, I'm not the father nigga. Bullets is a different when that chopper hits you. You gon' be already dead, it gon' be for the doctor.
I ain't gonna give y'all too much of that, man. We ain't gonna give y'all too much of it. We ain't gonna give y'all too much of that, man. Hey, shout out to the chat out there. Y'all lit out there. We got a lit chat, man. Hey,
All right, but
I'm gonna send you the video.
Rocky is, yeah.
Let me put a
Hey, whoever original Rocky is, though, she look good as hell, though. Who is that?
Oh, that's my empress.
Yeah,
That's my wife.
Go follow me on Instagram, though, but
I appreciate that.
I'm so like, man. Hey,
you already know.
Man. But appreciate you for this.
Yeah, you already know, big dog. Hey, I'm gonna be in contact with you, and you already know, man. Make sure y'all hit him up on his IG. Y'all check out the music. Share this live stream interview, and I'm gonna shoot you the link so you can share it too, big bro. We out of here. Peace, love, and light to all the